Hello everyone and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 29 Bahrain Grand Prix. We're here for the second round of Tier 1. We're here at the Bahrain International Circuit in Sakhir Manama, Bahrain, whatever you want to call it. We are here for round 2 of this new season. We're here on F125. It's a new game. Last week was a great opening week for STB Season 29. It was great. The introduction of 4 tiers. It was really just giving what needed to be gave. We had a lot of surprising polls, a lot of surprising lap times, some people that are not in the right tier. We got that all sorted though, so that's all sorted, ready for you in for this week rather. Sorry, I was looking at a message. But yes, we're here, tier number 2. I'm hoping that the stream is working well. I hope there's no issues with the actual quality of the stream. Hope it's all going well. But yes, guys, it is round 2. A dominant display last week from the guy in second here, Etem Ulusoy. Great performance from him last week. You can see a lot of people on different strategies. SK's opted for a set of soft compound tyres at the start of the race there. But yeah, Etem, just a dominant performance from him. His fellow countryman, Yildiz, couldn't be with us last week, but he did a great lap. Yildiz is definitely one to look out for in this new season of STB, like he was last season as well. So it's great to have them up the front. You've then got Emery Bodge reserving tonight, actually. Tier 1, not the best attendance this week. Obviously, a few people are on holiday and summer things going on, so it is fair enough, to be fair. We are in quite a tricky slot. Welcome to all 12 people that are joining us for this stream. Absolutely, guys. Keep sharing. Tell me who is watching this stream and where you're watching from. It'll be great to know what you're watching. Mavers is back with us tonight. He was it was his 18th birthday last week. He went all the way to Greece for it. So big up to him for missing our races. But hopefully he can make up for his absence last week and get his season off to a good start here. He definitely needs a good start to this Bahrain Grand Prix. Darlow, good qualifying from him, 5th. But of course, the tyre wear that he has on this game is quite bad. So we're going to see what he can manage in this Grand Prix. What's he going to do here in Bahrain? Brainy Cactus 10th, 11th is SK, the only driver on a set of soft compound tyres. Is that going to work, or is it going to be the wrong strategy for him? We're going to find out. 12th is Cole. Steve Bowers. 13th is Taos. 14th, Robbie. 15th is Patrick Niemach at the back of the grid. We're here, though, for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Everyone here from around the world, welcome to STB Season 29. And we are going to get going very soon. 5 lights on the gantry for the drivers. Round 2 of STB. Week number 2, Bahrain. Lights down, away they go. Great start there from Yildiz. And Grimray's had a poor start against his teammate. But Etem is going to go up the inside into turn 1. Here we go, side by side with the Red Bull, and it's gonna go all the way now to turn number 4, side by side on the curb. Here we go, side by side between these two drivers. Look at him, Yildiz pushing him off to the stand there on the left, on the right hand side, and there's been a crash. That's Mavers and Grimray down at the back there. There was contact. There's a Haspan round. There's a Ferrari going. I don't even fucking know what happened there, but a big shunt at the back. Well, in the midfield rather. Mavers down to P15. He's up the inside now of Taos. And that was Grimray and Mavers there into turn number 3, into that hairpin corner. Turn 4 rather. And that is not a good start to the Bahrain Grand Prix here tonight. But a great start there from Etem Ulusoy. Gets P1 on those better performing tyres than mediums. Now, Yildiz just needs to keep it in that DRS. That's all he needs to do. Same with Tharlo, same with everyone, really. If you lose that DRS, you are fucked. But, yes, good start there from Callum. He's booked to a few places. Great start from Brainy Cactus. He is up. If I can have a look. He is up 4 places from the start. Patrick, great start from him. He's up 6 places. That's a great start there from the Slovenian. The first ever Slovenian driver in Tier 1. But he's under pressure now from SK behind, so we need to keep an eye on that. But Carlos lost the position to Ona Conker now. But maybe it's better. Maybe he can follow Ona through, because Ona is on the mediums. He's on better tyres. As you can see, he's on those mediums. There's a battle going on here. This is SK versus Patrick. And it looks like there's some side-by-side action. This is Mazepin, sorry, overtaking Emery Boz. He's up to 7th now in this Grand Prix. Great start on those hard compound tyres. It's a lot closer here in Bahrain than it was last week in Britain. Bad mistake there from Brady Gactus. He's going to have Mazepin all over the back of him. This is the thing. People used to call Mazepin, call it Mazepin. His name's not Mazepin. His name's Mazepin. There's no A there. And Cole's off the track. Cole's having an absolute dismal start to this season. He's at the back of the grid, 15th for him. Malverse has got a lot of work to do. He's down in 14th. But yeah, his name is Mazepin. There's no... If it was Mazepin, the E would be an A. He's Russian. So his name is Mazepin. So just before anyone moans and starts going, Aaron, not Aaron, so I've baited my name out. Maudi, what you're talking about, it's Mazepin. And it really annoys me. As someone that studied Russian, it annoys me when you mispronounce the names. But he's having a great start. He's up to 7th place, and now he's on the back of the Alpine of Brainy, who is keeping with the 2 Williams drivers here as well. So this is great to see. And then you've got Onaconka keeping in that DRS of his teammate Yildiz. So great start there. But Grimray is making moves. He's up the inside of Patrick. The Slovenian driver is going a bit deep, and that's going to give the Haas an opportunity. But Grimray versus, this is Patrick and Grimray, and now you've got the Haas here of Towles trying to go up the inside into turn 4. The Aston Martin's off the track, and Towles is back up to P11. He's gone up a position. Grimray's down to 13th, and Mavers is watching on. He's down in 14th. So it's all a bit difficult for these drivers there down at the back of the grid. They're trying to just find their way through. And SK here finding his way through. He's P9 at the moment, but he's not really able to utilise those soft compound tyres at this stage. He's in DRS though. It's not too bad, but Patrick is down at the back once again. I think okay. So Mazepin has got the move done on Brainy. I didn't actually see that. So maybe that was a DRS move or Brainy made a mistake. I'm not too sure. But now Mazepin is going to set his sights on Callum, who is he's in overtake mode. And Onaconka has overtaken Yildiz. He's up to P2 in this race. He is the quicker of the Red Bulls at this stage in the race. He is on those mediums, of course. Tell you something, the Ferrari's got pace. That's all I'm going to say. And talking of the other Ferrari, this is Robbie up the inside. Robbie Williams has got the move done on SK. And he's got himself up into P10. Wait, what? Well, Robbie Williams, he's not got the overtake done. He's actually behind. So that was me just being stupid. I didn't see that. Robbie Williams, P10. And that's Onaconka letting through his teammate. So I think the Red Bulls are using the DRS tactic here. Just tagging each other along to try and help each other. And Mazepin has got a good run here out of turn 3. DRS is being activated by the Ferrari. He's going to have more power because he's got more ERS to play with over the Williams. And Patrick's got a free sec. He's having a really poor start to this Tier 1 season. Yeah, both Red Bulls just need to keep in the DRS. That's what they need to do. Mazepin's got the pace. He has got the pace here in Bahrain, let me tell you. He's got good ERS management as well. 78%, 76 there. He's got good management of the ERS, which is going to be absolutely crucial. And he's going to try and size up a move. Callum's got 25% ERS, Darlow on 35. Here we go. Is he going to go for a move? He's trying it. He is trying it. And he's going to go diving up the inside of the Williams. There's going to be a bit of contact. Callum's going to have none of that. But then Mazepin's going to have the run. Here we go. Callum going to go defensive into turn 4. But Mazepin's going to have the grip round the outside, is he? And Callum's going to hit him over onto that curb there. Be careful, because that curb is scary. There are some problems with this track, apparently. And Mazepin round the outside of the Williams driver is going to cut off any sort of move. And that is a move there from the Ferrari. Look at that. That was really giving what needed to be gave. That was giving. That was really giving. Let me tell you, Mazepin's got some good pace in this race. Qualifying, you can be as fast as fast as lightning, as fast as the speed of light in qualifying. But in the race, it's completely different. You have to manage the fuel, the tyres. You know, you have to manage so many different things rather than just, you know, get the laps in. So Mazepin's got some good pace, and now he's got DRS on Darlow. It's gone a bit deep though into turn 1. So Yildiz now needs to try and get that gap down to Etem Ulusoy. That gap needs to try and come down a bit. Well, somehow Callum's lost the position to Brainy. And the Conkers can have DRS down the next straight. He's going to come into the pit lane. That's quite early, to be fair. I think, maybe. Yeah, that seems very early to me. And Mazepin's got the move done. He's up into P3 now. But Dollar's going to try to come back at him. Well, Grimray's on the charge. He's now trying to get past. Obviously, this pack that he's in, it's really difficult, and the Haas has gone a bit deep. That's going to give Grimray the opportunity now. DRS for the Aston Martin. Bit of lag there from Mathers. How's the gap 6 seconds to Yield? What the fuck? How's Mazepin lost? I swear the gap wasn't that big before. Mazepin's in the pit lane. No, he's not. Okay. Boz is in. Towles is in. Patrick's going to continue on. And Okonka's on fresh tyres. Watch out for him. He's going to be rapid on this next lap. He's got fresh, medium compound tyres. There might be an upset here because Yildiz now is catching Etem Ulusoy here in Bahrain. He is catching. And Mavers has left the session. Let's get him back in. Hang on. If I can find him. Here we go. Now watch out for Grimray because he's got clean air. And look at Mazepin versus Brainy Cactus. Well, some DRS down the straight. Here we go, Brainy. He's going to get this move done. And Mazepin, here we go. I didn't see that. Up the inside of the Alpine. Side by side, Brain's going to have the inside for the next corner. Bit of contact. Dollar's going to come through. And now he's going to have DRS on the back of the Alpine. But the Alpine's also got DRS, so it didn't really help. But Brainy Cactus has got himself up into P3. And Patrick's in the pit lane. Set hard for the Slovenian. My first join back. Don't think he has it? Well, Etem's got himself stopped. Well done, Etem. Is anyone going to cause Etem Ulusoy a problem? Cole, here we go. These guys have come through. And Ona Concat has got the undercut by quite a considerable amount. That's a big undercut there. Has Mavers gone back on F1? Is he on F1 now? He's still in home. Mavers is having a lot of issues tonight with his connection. That's not good. That's like the worst thing in league racing. It's Emery Bods though. Mahassi's gonna... Okay, that was... Don't really know, to be honest, but side-by-side action. Here we go. SK is going to force Emery to, hit the curb. Can't do much there. And Emery's picked up a warning. So they're having a good argy-bargy little battle down at the back there. And Yildiz now leads by 10.2 seconds. Here we go then. Look at this. Etem past the Ferrari. Mazepin's in the pit lane. Mazepin's in the pit lane. Watch out for Cole, because he might slow down the fastly approaching Aston Martin here. Might do it. Mazepin's going for that undercut. Yeah, this is slowing Etem down dramatically. It's a yellow flag. That's Robbie. He's off the track. I think he may have hit the curb. I think Robbie may have hit the sticking out glitch curb. I don't know if there's damage though on that Ferrari. There might be on the end plate. But Mazepin now has boxed onto a set of medium compound tyres, so he's going to be quick now in this next stint. He's got a fresh set of boots on. Etem's past Cole. Another yellow. That's Robbie again. What is going on with Robbie? Has he got a puncher? Robbie has a puncher. Robbie's got a puncher, ladies and gentlemen. There is a puncher here in Bahrain. What's gone on there? Then he span again. Robbie is gone. And I think that might be his race over and done with. Be careful though, because there may be a safety car that might be deployed because of him going slowly. We'll have to see. But yeah, Robbie. Get Cole back in. What, is Cole disconnected? See, these things don't come up on my screen. It didn't actually come up that he left the session, I'm not going to lie. So I feel a bit bad now. I know Mavers left. But he's on... I think he's gone off, Mavers. Obviously, I can't access Discord during the Grand Prix. Well, I didn't realise that Cole left. Okay, that's my fault. Sorry about that. Or the game's fault. It didn't come up on the screen there. So yeah, because it's so different this year. Oh, that's Robbie. Robbie's lap though. Etem Olasoy is just in a class of his own. Like, fuck me, man. Well then, let's see if Yildiz is going to come into the pits. I don't know why he would, but we'll see. Oh, he's going to continue on. I think Onaconka needs to box again. I don't think those tyres are going to get to the end. Is he on mediums? Yeah, he's on mediums. I don't think they're going to get to the end of the Grand Prix. Here we go then, Mazepin down the straight. DRS overtake mode, and that is a pretty straightforward move for the Ferrari. And Darling's lost the position to Callum. Those hards might be gone now for Tharlo 4. And Etem Ulusoy's gone a bit deep, and Tharlo's going to battle him. This is going to slow Etem down. Bit of a twitch on the back end, I think that was there for Tharlo. And Tharlo's going to come into the pits. Those tyres, compared to this, they are fucked. Set of mediums for the Williams. Watch out for Grimray. He's coming through. He's got Emery Boz ahead of him. And Yield is now in the box. Fucking hell. Yildiz has lost a lot of fucking time. Obviously, he's fine from Mazepin. But look at how much time he's behind Ulusoy by. Fucking hell. And Grimray's through on Emery's up to P7 now. So Yildiz has got a catch about, I'd say about maybe 12 seconds to Etem Ulusoy. We're going to see. I'll tell you something, Brainy, he's done a good job taking these tyres this long. He's done a great job. Might be near a puncher though at the moment. He's doing things like that. And into the box he comes. Callum's continuing. Okay. And Owner Conquers back in. Set of hards for the Red Bull. That is a 2-stopper there for the Red Bull. And here we go, side by side, Tharlo and Brainy Cactus. Is Tharlo going to get it? Around the outside. Brainy's just done it. That is a great stint there from the Alpine. But Tharlo's going to have the better... But somehow Brainy's got DRS. And we've got Emery now versus Tails. Tails up to P6 in this Grand Prix. And Grimray's got the move done on Mazepin. He's up to P4 now. And Yildiz is eking out that time. He is catching Callum at the moment. Yeah, I thought so. Right, Callum's in. Mazepin's going to have DRS. I was maybe thinking Callum might be able to go on a set of softs potentially. There, to be fair. But he's gone very long and he's lost a lot of time by doing so. Right, Yildiz is 10 seconds behind Etem. So we're going to see if the impossible is possible here in Bahrain. To everyone tuning in, who do you think is going to win this Bahrain Grand Prix? Has Yildiz got the pace to catch Etem? Who's going to get a podium? Is it going to be Mazepin? Is it going to be Grimray? Or have Brainy Cactus and Darlow got an answer for the pace of the two guys ahead? Who's going to get these positions? At the moment, Yildiz needs a second a lap. That's what he needs. A second a lap. And Darlow has got the move done on Brainy Cactus. He's up to P5. The gap to Mazepin is 4.3 seconds. And Brainy's coming back at him. DRS being used. Tell you something, Yildiz is catching. Yildiz is catching. He is coming through and there's a yellow flag in the second sector. I think... That is Darlow! Darlow's gone! What's gone on there? Darlow has gone! Oh no! I think he may have fell victim to the... Oh no! He's got no front wing. I think Darlow has fell victim to the curb. That is a disaster for the Williams. An absolute disaster for him. And Mazepin's in the pits. But Mazepin's got another set of mediums, so he's tried to, I think he's gone for that two-stopper. And it hasn't worked. Yildiz now gap 7 seconds. So it is coming down. It is coming down. Yildiz is catching Etem Olosoy. Darlow is out of the session. He's decided that he's had enough of that. That's so unlucky. That is so unlucky. Right then, let's see Yildiz. Is Yildiz going to catch? That is the question. 7.7 is the gap. Is Brainy going to catch to the back of a Grimray? That is also the question as well. Now, don't get me wrong, Yildiz is catching, but it's not at a rate of knots. I don't think he's going to get this, to be completely honest. Brainy is only really gaining like a tenth and a bit, so he's not really gaining too much either, and he won't be gaining that much with that moment. So Yildiz has taken out 7/10 this lap on Etemolosoi. So if he continues at this rate, he may get close. He may just make it into DRS range. But then you've got to take into consideration the tyres, the wear that he's going to get. .6 is the gap. He gains a lot through the hairpin. So yeah, again, it's coming down 7/8. That is how much Yildiz is catching Etemolosoi here a lap. The gap is coming down. But I really don't think it's going to be enough. And Owner Conker, yeah, this race was really interesting, and then it's just gone a bit stale now. To be fair, Mazepin best lap of the race. It's not really going to mean anything this season because there is no fastest lap point. And again, to be fair, apart from the lap 1 incident, I don't recall any other incidents involving drivers. So again, it's been another clean race in Tier 1. Probably because people can't get near and they can't overtake, but that's not really the point. Cole's in the pit lane, so he thinks those tyres aren't going to get to the end. Yeah, Yildiz hasn't actually caught that much this lap, to be fair. The gap is still 6.1. Brenny's off the track, you don't want to do that. And Onakonka is flying on those fresh hards. He's a man on a mission here in Bahrain for that podium. To be fair to him as well, he's done. I believe he's on a 2-stopper. Stops, yeah. Onakonka 2 stops, medium, hard, and he's going for a podium. So, do you know what? Fair dues to Onakonka, going for that podium with a 2-stop strategy. Let's give him. Not too bad at all. SK has picked up a penalty, but he's not really going to do anything to his race because he's 10th. And the gap is more than 3 seconds. But remember, if you remember this time last week in Britain, the 2 Haas got a double puncher. They got a puncher each. So if you recall that, that is that. And now Haas are going for potentially 5 points at the Bahrain Grand Prix. So well done, Haas. They've turned it round a little bit. And Onakonka's going to go for the move up the inside of Grimray. It's Turkey versus Turkey. Side by side. Oh, he's still going to try and push himself through. Here we go. And now Brainey's going to get on the attack. Here we go. He's took full advantage of that battle. And now up to turn 4. Is Brainey going to give us some action? Yes, he is. And he's going to get into P number 3. He's going for a podium. Brainey wants a podium here in Bahrain. And he's done that. He's back up to P3. Now, Brainey, save that fucking battery. And Cole sets the fastest lap. Again, it won't matter. There's no fastest lap point. But yeah, Brainey, keep saving that ERS. Don't drain it in stupid situations. And you will get... You'll have the battery, hopefully, to defend a P3 position in Tier 1. Go on, Brainey. Because remember, Brainey also got a puncher as well. No, he didn't. So I'm lying. Brainey lost the back end. I think he had some tyre issues. He lost the back end at Copse Corner. And he just went flying off the track. And it just wasn't a good look for him, really. And he was out of the race. And Yildiz gap 5.4 now to Etem Ulusoy. And now Onakonka in the slipstream. Overtake. He's being used. Going to try and get a good exit out of the first 3 corners. Here we go. DRS. Really can't really do anything about that. Well, that lasted long, didn't it? That little battle there. That's the thing with this game. You can't do battles. Unless these tier 1s are just really bad. I don't know. Like, they're just, I don't know. Like, there's no battles going on. Because the dirty air is so like, violent. People can't get close. People can't follow. And it is jarring for them. Yeah. It's just annoying, to be honest. Yeah, maybe just save that ERS Brainy and try and use it on that final lap of the Grand Prix. That might just be what he needs to do, to be honest. But Etem is saving as well. Not Etem, sorry, Onaconka. Right then, here we go. Who's going to get this podium here in Bahrain? I think it's going to be Onaconka, if I'm being completely honest, because I don't think Brainy's got the pace. DRS isn't that powerful this year, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. They need to bring some sort of update or something to improve the racing, because this is just not giving. I know this is literally what Formula 1 is, but this is the game. Like, we play it for enjoyment. And people don't want to be seeing, you know, DRS trains and all that. I don't know. It's just not really enjoyable. But I think Brainy will have to yield for this P4 position. It's still a great position considering his performance in Britain last week. But I think that is the end of his charge for that. Yeah, Brainy's fucked up. Yeah, well done, Brainer. That's going to be P5 for him then. But it is Etem Olosoy that wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. Second is Yildiz. Third, coming around the final corner, it is going to be Onaconka. He is going to be the podium sitter. Great performance from him. Definitely my driver of the day today. Then it's going to be Grim Rain fourth, Brainy Cactus fifth. Callum's going to come home in P6. Maziapin is going to come home in P number 7. Emery Boz, P8. Closely followed, though, by Towers, who is going to get the position. SK also gets P9. Boz, with the penalty, drops to P10. And then you've got Cole, rather. And that is him, P11. Patrick's going. Has Patrick got a puncher? Patrick has got a puncher on the rear. Well, there you fucking go. What is it with punchers this year, man? Well, let's ride on board with Patrick. At least he's finishing the Grand Prix. Well done to him, man. And he's taken out the fucking polystyrene boards as well. Love that. That's it, Patrick. Don't spin. He's trying to get it. He's trying to get it to the end of the Grand Prix. He's trying his best. And it's just not working for him at the moment. And he span again. Fucking hell. Well, this is a great showcase. This is incredible. Look at this. Fireworks the lot. Give the spectators something to watch. Absolutely incredible stuff. That's it, Patrick. We have got tier 2 to do tomorrow. Come on. That's it, Patrick. Turn the corner. There you go. Yeah, well done. Yeah, there you go. Right. That's it. On you go. Here we go. And look at that. Patrick's going to come through to P12 with a puncher. Great stuff. Great stuff. Well then, that's 2 out of 2 for SM Ulusoy. It is 2 out of 2 all Turkish podiums in Tier 1. It's Etem P1, the 2 Red Bulls. Great performance from them today. Yildiz P2 and Onakonka in P3. Great performance from them. Turkey are really coming through this season in Tier 1 with the podiums. And there you go. That is your race. That is Bahrain. Yeah. Do you know what? Great stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff. I think the lobby is glitched. So I don't think we're going to get the results. But I've got them anyway if I need them. I think the lobby is glitched. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Yo, it is. It is glitched. Right then, that is your Bahrain Grand Prix. You could join me tomorrow for tier number 2. Where Tier 2 will go on the track, obviously, because it's Tier 2. Tier 3, you can join us on Wednesday. Tier 4 on Thursday. But next week, ladies and gentlemen, PSA, don't go anywhere. Next week, we go to the Autódromo José Carlos Apache for the Grande Prêmio de São Paulo, Brazil. We go back to the best track on the calendar. We are ready. STB is going back. The Brazilian Grand Prix, São Paulo Grand Prix, live from Interlagos next week for Tier 1. Bahrain all of this week. But if you're an avid Tier 1 fan, join us next week for Round 3 in Brazil. We'll see you then.